What's up, guys? Mad Rambles episode 346 today, back in another video as always. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about developing your viewpoints because I see a lot of people, especially people who aren't in self improvement, they're used to having one consistent viewpoint for almost their entire life, be it on fitness, be it on health, be it on politics, be it on just the way in which they live their life, how they live their life, and whatnot. They have this continuation of the same viewpoint. And then on the flip side, people who are in self improvement obviously challenge their viewpoint. So you're going to have an ever changing viewpoint. And they're criticized for sitting there and saying something different or something more than they said before. And I think this just highlights the sort of difference in personality. Because if someone forever has the same viewpoint, it's untrustworthy. Because they haven't tested it, they haven't tried it, they haven't put it to the sword, and they haven't really sort of acknowledged any other viewpoint as a possibility. That's dogmatic, that's arrogant, that's blinded, and that's lazy. But people who challenge their viewpoint, which is what self improvement is about, it is thinking how to be better in your life, going out and trying it, seeing the results, and reacting accordingly. Right? You can only see the benefits for yourself of meditation if you do meditation. So someone might sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, I fucking hate meditation. It's shit, it's shit, it's shit." And then someone does it for a week and they're like, "Oh, it's kind of annoying. It's long. It's hard. It's annoying to stay consistent." But then you do it for 2 months. And it's amazing. Rave about it. Talk so much about it. That's because they put their viewpoint to the test. They've tried it. They've seen it implemented over a long period of time, and they've come to a more all-rounded, evaluated conclusion. And that is a reliable viewpoint because they've tested it. They've tried it themselves. So if someone's viewpoint's constantly changing, ask yourself this one question. Is it changing because they're constantly testing their viewpoint? Or is it changing just because they're a flippant person? Because they are two very different things. If in the morning you think one thing, in the evening you think a different thing, without any sort of change, well, then you can say they're a bit hypocritical, whatnot, maybe. But if they look at their viewpoint and sort of iterate on it, and you can see that they've sort of implemented it in their life, they've tried, they've tested it, put it to the sword, and maybe it changes, maybe they're more passionate about it than before. That, to me, you can tell is a confident viewpoint. That's why I make these videos, and I've prefaced all along that I'm still young, I'm still learning, I'm not the gospel by any means. I'm just saying what I think is right in the moment, trying to improve the way in which I can talk in front of camera, trying to show consistency in different areas, trying to confront things that I find uncomfortable. That is why I'm doing these videos. Not to just offer sort of quote unquote wisdom and whatnot that you see a lot of sort of self-help, self-improvement influencers do. Because ultimately, especially if they're young, if they're 20s, 30s, teens even, they haven't put their information to the test over time. So whatever they say isn't going to be as concrete as someone who's 70 years old, who's done this, that, and the other, and they put their information to the test for the last 20, 30 years. Someone like a Jordan Peterson, for example. So, in life, make sure you develop yourself, develop your viewpoints, because that is not a negative, it's only a positive. I've been Keelan, been a good call. Peace.